in the rain.
I don't know what to say. I haven't prepared a line.
There we go. We look dorky as all get up. That's okay. Here, so here's our weather forecast right here.
So, I mean, it's patchy, but what's this stuff down here going to be doing? You know, will that be hitting us? I don't know. Our home for the next couple of days. Foo King Hotwing Company. Eric, Matt. Big ass cooker.
Cheers.
It's 11 o'clock. We're set up. So there's only one thing to do. Hey, you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
Cheers.
Yeah, that'll work. I just want to say I am proud of us today because we have managed to get set up before noon. Yep. And we already have a beer, so. Yep. Cheers. Cheers.
Good cook-off.
It's gonna be a good year. Yep. All right, so we are in the car. We just got done fixing plumbing. We had to run to the plumbing supply store, and we now have lunch. And we are headed back to the cook-off site. Eric's already eating.
I've already started lunch.
Wow, you must be some kind of monster. Look how big that you're.
I'm Andre the Giant.
Look at that.
So this is my decoy beer. I accidentally screwed up and bought, let's see, how big are these things? What does it say? I think they're 8 ounces. So now, whenever somebody asks, hey, can I have a beer? I'll be like, yep, here's your free beer.
Foo King Hotwing Company started back when I was a kid. A bunch of our parents got together and made a bunch of chicken wings and the original recipe for the sauce, and then we kind of gradually got incorporated into that back when we were in high school. 95 this was our first year, 95, and then we've been doing it every year since, and then kind of taken over it for the last about 6 or 7 years. We've kind of owned the club, to speak, and yeah, it's just another year to go.
I think it was 1993, and it was in my kitchen, and we're kind of come up with a name for it. Somebody said, hot wings. I know you can't put that on your, and then somebody goes, it was Jimmy Eaton, he goes, how about Foo King? You know, so he made a little cardboard sign, and that's all we had. I took that sign and started making in my garage t-shirts.
Spray paint.
Spray painting. The original recipe was Drew Wilcoxon made.
Okay.
And I don't want to give Drew any credit for anything anywhere. But yeah, I will say that he was. I do give credit where credit is due. But we've been doing it, you know, small scale when we were over at the Phoenix Plaza, and have continued to do it to the point that we're the longest standing booth in the chili cook-off. 1993 was actually the first year we were actually Foo King.
Right.
But we were doing it a couple of years before that. You know, and buying wings at Bruce's Poultry and Eggs. You know, we'd buy about 2 or 3 cases of them. That's all we do.
So 93 was the first year of Foo King, and now we're at, I can't do simple math.
2018.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what, 25?
25 years.
25 years of actually having the brand name. And then, but a couple of years before that, so close to 30 years now. I've been actually participating in the chili cook-off since 1988. The nice thing about it is it's good for, it's probably one of the neatest things that the community does. And, you know, it brings a bunch of people that would not normally get to see each other, you know, in a camaraderie kind of way. But you'll walk around, you'll see people you don't know and just talk to them. They'll offer you food.
Oh yeah.
So it's a wonderful thing. I like it a lot. Look forward to it every year.
Man, I can't even remember what year it was that I first started with the Foo King Hotwing Company. I want to say it was 1998, which would make this 20 years ago. I remember the first thing to like actually get cred within the organization was I showed up that morning ready to cook, and Mark Green sent me to McDonald's to buy food for breakfast for everybody. So I went up to McDonald's and bought breakfast for everybody, and then I kind of like had some cred, I guess. But I just, you know, hawked for tickets at the beginning and tried to hustle, and then started serving, and then man, we did that for years. All we did was serve and try to hawk for tickets, And then finally, you know, we got to the point where we were trusted to work the grill, you know, and then did that for forever, you know, just working the grill. And then it was about 10 years ago, Colin, that we really started going hog wild, doing turn-in stuff, and really trying to win this. And then about 5 or 6 years ago, that we really kind of took over and started leading the show. Tell everybody it's like 4th of July, Christmas, and New Year's all rolled into one for us, because this is like, we talk about this year after year. We talk about it all year long. We start planning before we're even done. It's exciting.
Took the pork tenderloin and spit it out. Jerry Coburn, standing behind me, calls him an asshole. And so, you know, he spins around and comes back to me and gets in my face, but unfortunate for him, I had a meat cleaver in my hand, and so that was an equalizer. So he stomped off and went to the Exchange Club tent and complained about us. So the next Tuesday, I'm at Exchange Club, and they're going, well, everything turned out great. It was a great year. Were there any complaints? He goes, yeah, there was one. He goes, who was it? Foo King. And I go, what happened? He goes, well, some biker dude said some bald-headed old guy called him an asshole.
We are in the new Muskogee Little Theater, and this kind of came in here kind of to illustrate one of the most important things about the Foo King Hotwing Company is that we give back to our community. And anytime that we win an award, we take the winnings that we make and we donate it back to the community. This is one of our charities, Muskogee Little Theater, that we donate our winnings back to this organization. We also donate to child charities throughout the year, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and Breast Cancer Research Foundation, and as well as some other charities. So one of the things that we've got here is got 2 chairs here, a gift from the Foo King Hotwing Company. Both of these chairs right here, during the construction of the theater, were named for our group based on donations. So pretty cool thing that we get to do.
It is really windy in this porta potty. I gotta say, we're not idiots, but we are scatterbrained oftentimes. And we just went through where we keep all our stuff for our tent in the Hanoi Hilton, and we found all the legs, we found the tarp, but we didn't find all the connectors that hold all the legs together. So we went to Tractor Supply and bought a new tent, but at least we'll have all the parts. So I'll tell you guys, one of the secrets to our success, everyone knows that foo sauce and foo powder is the real key, but another secret that we have is this. Fresh, never frozen wings. We've got a local source in the restaurant industry that hooks us up, and so we got 200 pounds of wings here that probably start grilling around 6:30 in the morning tomorrow, and by the end of the day we'll give every single one of these out to a hungry member of the crowd. All that goodness.
All right, we got the tent up just in time to get hit with major rain. Look at this. Good work, fellas. I love it. So we think a brief wetting.
I think you got to get hit with this kind of stuff, but I think we got it.
It's already lightning now.
It is.
Hey,
And if you don't like the weather in Oklahoma, wait 5 minutes.